Remember, we'll be able to get the space that he's looking for, and keep your eyes on this second Alexi smoke that's just been dotted out towards spawn.
Oh, they're going to peek in front of it, though. XANTARES, he's got to get back. Good job from Major. Wicadia as well over in middle, and now NAVI running out of options. 3-2 versus 5. And Eternal Fire is handling the pistol run, holding them at bay.
Neither of them have got Kev, so those body shots from Major have put them on notice, and it should just fall into place for them. Nothing here for Wonderful. A bomb plant's great. Wicadia might not let it happen. They're running him down. A fake instead. Lots of pressure, and Wicadia feels the brunt of it. Ime delivers a headshot. Calyx hidden out by the smoke, but wow!
Save.
JL, just by spamming the smoke, but that's the bomb! It should be retrieved. It should be fine. Alexi B, he recovers the bomb. And it should translate to a NAVI convincing gun round.
All right, understandable. Major there with the MP9 going for a fight, getting a kill, and there could have been an opportunity if the likes of woxic and XANTARES were close, but I'm sure in the back of their mind, they're like, there's no way we're getting in towards this B bomb site.
It feels like this is a pretty standard reaction from NAVI in a 3v5 as well. Go to the A bomb site. A lot of times it's just going to be a defender at car and one out towards long, so you can at least flash him off the angle, and maybe you can get a bomb plant at the very least out of things. But woxic's going to stick around, and there's no more flashbangs for NAVI, so he's got a chance at it. Missed shot, now he's got to give it up. So plants in. Should be a pretty textbook retake.
Yeah, 5v2. I mean, especially with Major finding early pressure short. He catches Alexi B, and Wonderful brought down by the woxic orb.
Well, there's a lurk smoke at the B bomb site, so it's taken some attention of Wicadia away. There's the Molotov used, but he is going to try and be that first contact. Just stay alive. Oh, tag down to 15, but again, you still have XANTARES ready. NAVI's not committed quite yet.
The CT smoke, and now you layer it on again.
There he is.
Overlooked. Ime wasn't ready, and XANTARES profits.
Save, if you can.
Oh, you're absolutely bang on, Chad. Major's going to feel $1 million right now, just like Jason.
It is a good feeling, let me tell you from first-hand experience.
Man,
yep.
Man, oh man, 4 alive at the end of that one. Calyx, well-timed incendiary, but Flames on their feet, and he gets overrun. Wicadia want to slip the net. He has got the cross of the rest, and JL's options are limited. He's done very well to throw out that smoke, and without a casualty, they lose Wicadia. Ime's hit a banger on the P250, and it's already problematic for Eternal Fire. Do you let pistols convert, or do you retake and risk giving them an AWP and 2 AKs or 2 rifles?
I honest to God, I'd probably call for a save in this situation.
A save up against what you know was just P250s?
I know, but preserve your economy as well. This
definitely
is definitely call it now. Yeah, this one's done. It's toast for sure. Decisions taken out of their hands, and Eternal Fire going to back off.
Am I tripping?
No more utility to stall for Eternal Fire, though. It's only flashbangs to maybe take him off an angle. Catwalk hit coming in. woxic's got a job to do with the AWP.
Oh, huge work from XANTARES, but he's humbled after one.
A one drop down.
Yeah, not ready for that. Not ready for that at all. Alexi B pulls the crosshairs off of the AWPer. But wait, Wicadia only the one. Great shot, but still back. Calyx delivers the headshot, knows where one of them is, but they double peek, and it's an RV round. Actually, Wicadia stole it.
You don't hit this flick. Oh my God.
Okay, you hit it. You hit that.
Fair play.
Well, now the round is in turmoil for the NAVI. This is already feeling rather limp.
Keep your eyes on Major. He's had a couple of long activations, but he's actually started to pivot back, so maybe keep your eyes off of Major. I was just going to say he's had some really good timings once the info flows through of when to pressure this position. It can be tough to do. It is a little choke point that you're walking through. Now, going to stick to their guns in the early start of this round. NAVI will have 2 players up in tunnels as woxic grabs another. The AWP continues to light things up, and I don't like the chances of Wonderful and Alexi B here whatsoever.
I suspect Calyx has got at least one here. Pre-aim. Almost like they knew.
Well, Wicadia still towards car.
They don't know about this one. Alexi B will do his due diligence, swings through, but results in a nice Wicadia headshot. They'll push the smoke. Wicadia.
Well, they've been able to keep the defense split, NAVI. Remember, they tried the mid to be into a stack of 3, so they have to stick to their guns and hope that isn't the case. Starting to leer in now. 25 seconds they need to go.
No one's looking. No one's looking. And Alexi B going down, that's great, but now it's up to the players in B. They have got space, but Wicadia's got frags. Finding Bit is huge. JL tucked in towards the bricks. They are out looking for a window peek, but Molly will dissuade. And Major's very quick on the flank. Oh no, Major lets it go. Wonderful hits the shot. His Molly finds Calyx. 3v3 now on the retake. NAVI, a numbers disadvantage now turned in their favor. Holding B, they should do this. They can do this. Wonderful does it. Triple kill. And no one's looking at him. Doubles his kill.
I'll hit a body tag. Swing in, mopped up, just wanted to find Wicadia. Top of the site, they know where he is, they know how to deal with him. He's going to drop down. Staying pretty erratic with his movements. Aware of the player coming up. Can and some missed shots. Jail will eventually secure the 6th round.
Wicadia, risky business. XANTARES goes down, but Wicadia does catch him. Ime cycling through his nades as Wonderful hits a quick scope. Finds Wicadia. It's up to Calyx to defend B. JL's about to apply the pressure. Working his lurk smoke. He's got time for it upon the fade. He can get wide. XCB channeling and Calyx hears all of this. These were loud footsteps. Calyx, what are you doing? Not looking the right way.
I think he sees some utility flying over the roof and turns for the flashbang. Yeah, painful timing. Well struck from NAVI at this B bomb site, but this little glance for Wonderful into the B site gives Major some room to work with. Deja vu, baby. Here we go again.
Yeah, can he redeem himself? An opportunity. Hard shot. Impossible when JL's on the other side of it. And all on to woxic. He's been great, even with the rifle, but a 1 versus 3 into the B bomb site of Dust 2 is an order too tall. An order several magnitudes too large. He's not going to be able to do anything with this one. Staring around that door smoke, hoping to catch an aggressor. Needs a reload, doesn't have time, doesn't have kit, doesn't have hope. As NAVI will look to come through 7-5. That's their T-round. The dual Berettas. Players are starting to have a firm understanding of how they work, and Wonderful delivers with a USP. Oldie, but a Goldie, it's Spit with a double kill.
Puffing up his chest is going to throw him into B smoke. So as he swings around this corner, he will need to find something. Well, they might find him first.
Oh, Madja hears that. They want info. They want it, and they find it. Take it off his head, calling mid-clear.
Got to go long now. You don't really have any options.
That's beautiful from NAVI. You've restricted everything Eternal Fire can do. Now you're in the driver's seat here in this round.
Lexi B has to hold on to the ramp. No, he doesn't. Ime goes down. Good response. Long-range headshot finding Wicadia. The bomb needs to be planted, and it is on the back of woxic. Well, plant safe.
Flanks accounted for.
Yeah, they're holding on to this. Calyx, clean headshot. Would have gone the wrong way. He can't convert. Wonderful. Good for it. And an old-school boost. No need for it. They'll set it up. They'll hit the headshot, and they'll take 10. Yeah, they have the individuals capable of hitting the headshots. Going wide with the Mag 10, can't control the spray, and the bodies fall! NAVI collapse, dissolve, evaporate. And just like that, with 5 alive, EF showed that this grand final is not done.
But look at the timing. Alexi donating a piece of utility cost him the line of sight on long, and he returns, and then, Jason's bang on. They don't have long, they don't have short. Their best bet is quite literally just to...
And he's going to take it. Ema at the corner, Alexi's there as well. woxic is committed. Can't reach it, can't transfer over, and oh no. Eternal Fire put all the eggs in this long control basket, and they're in a lot of trouble out at Blue Bin.
Ima's found a miraculous double for NAVI. The unnecessary jump, and Calyx just snipes him.
All right, 3v3, this round's back on.
And this is the thing, map 5 of a best of 5, you make mistakes, you get a little sloppy, and we've seen it twice now for NAVI.
The key in this round right now is the JO upper tunnels push, completely called clear. What is the timing? Does he go towards lower? If he plays lower, he can make sure nobody goes mid to B or cat. Well, there's so much time, though, for EF. So Bit now's peered through the long smoke. He's going to re-aggress for info, so info plays all across the map for NAVI.
JL smart enough to not over-push. He's ready to deal with
the fact there's nothing long. He knows that he needs to be on high alert. He needs to be on guard. This can win the round right now for NAVI.
He wouldn't.
He's going to peek it. He's going to peek it. Oh, no, it's not there. JL's been so good, so solid, and that's a blown kill. And now Bit and Wonderful got to go pick up the pieces or choose to save if Wonderful can't hit this shot.
Well, he's not going to hit it through the smoke. I'll tell you that much for free. A nade on the smoke, and it does catch Calyx.
There's a flash. Well, there was.
Is he going for it? Ooh. I thought Bit might swing right in. It's gone quiet inside the B bomb site. Plant going down. Bit's going to challenge. He stopped it.
Insane! Madja in the clutch. 20 seconds, the bomb retrieval integral, but he plays the waiting game, and Madja delivers a 7 for EF. Woxic still looking for him.
Calyx on the lurk.
This is brave. Ime deleted by Calyx. Only 7 frags, but that frag has caught out Ime.
On trade.
Bit finding it's great.
NAVI know it's coming. Everyone's here. Everyone's arrived. They've given up being mid.
Wonderful tucks into Gandalf. 2 from short side, erecting some sort of boost, using their nades to give them something to play with. Wicadia slings further forward. He will be the spearhead of this one. Will he overlook Gandalf? It seems he may. And the no-scope comes in. Wonderful trade traded. woxic delivers. What is this game? This is a 5th map of a best of 5. That's what this game is.
This is insane. This is an absolute brawl. woxic going to try and cross over. No smoke. They saw Alexi earlier. I don't think they realize he's still there. He can have a quick wrap around, and now he will. Beautiful.
Don't know if they give it a go again.
Oof. Feels risky when you're staring down the barrel of potential 12.
They didn't take it.
Extinguished, late take, late take. Alexi's close, Alexi! He's got the M4, close range, delivers a nice opening. Finding XANTARES, trade attempt from Wicadia, ready for the transfer. Ime backs up.
Oh, he's so locked in, he's so paranoid. He swung that over so fast again.
What is this?
No, Eternal Fire has been running these 1-4s on Dust 2 so long, and NAVI have caught on. Eternal Fire do not realize how red they are. And once again, 3 players here. JL's got freedom of the map.
Maybe Wicadia can make a play, gonna be exposed, crosses to ramp, safe all for a moment. Ime runs him down, spam through, spam battle! Wicadia wins it out, 3-on-3, bomb can be planted. JL is so detached from the pack, he's suicide right now.
Yeah, but they haven't, okay, they're going long now. He's just joining up with Bit. They're both gonna take long, and the longer this takes for the bomb to be planted, the longer the EF is concerned. woxic, timing's not there.
He needs to turn around ASAP. They give him a flash warning. They give him a flash warning. Oh, he actually hits the shot. JL does trade. It's still in. It's a 2v2. Wonderful from short side, and Wicadia walking close to the smoke.
No, you don't push
down to this one. You wouldn't. You won't.
Heard the scope. He heard the scope.
Info. JL can work his magic as well. He's got the magic touch. Wonderful. Hits the shot. It comes down to this. Maja for Turkish hopes and dreams. For Turkish Counter-Strike and for Eternal Fire's hopes in this 5th map. He just has to bait out the shot. He brings Maja low. He's hit the shot. Wonderful goes. He can't do it. Maja says it's 9 for us.
Now they know.
Now they know as he throws out the Molotov. Trajectory implies Maja takes her early damage from the spam of Alexi, but Wicadia draws first blood, takes down Ime. Boost is erected, they're overlooking the position. Wonderful hits a shot. Makes it a 4-on-4, 48 seconds. They're not in a rush, but woxic finds another. Straight through the CT smoke. Re-smoke up, perfect from EF so far. They are playing this one by the book. Flash though, push. It could be huge from JL. It is a triple kill. Puts it onto XANTARES. Can he clutch up? No, he can't. Wonderful denies. A stubborn definition of insanity right now. Outlong again, and the same result. Call them crazy now, because Wicadia's gone down, charging out long. It's a 4v5, and it's for the trophy. It's for the trophy, I remind you again. Just 3 members of Eternal Fire to try and regain some control in what could be the last round in the ESL Pro League's 20th season. Maja up short has some control.
Bomb's in lower dark, so the finish. This is going to be tough. You need someone to provide you a bit of a miracle. woxic still with the AWP. woxic and XANTARES with their captain. These 3 to piece the round together.
He's tracking him.
But the map, it always feels so small with these mid pushes. We're yet to see it manifest. They're just going to creep out short.
Oh, Bit playing a dangerous game. He jumps up, gets the info, confirms it. Can he get the kill as well? Chip damage onto Maja. Molly might limit his options. Yeah, he has to find a safe haven. Does so behind the box. Flash is great. Ime, is he brave enough to push the smoke? Alexi brought low. Maja will get the bomb down. Pushing through his Ime. Ime!